right, 6:43 here on this Labor Day. Maybe you're waking up and taking it easy this morning. Of course, with showers around, don't blame you. First, let's talk about the tropics, though. We'll get another update here in the next hour, but still 3 areas that we are watching in the Atlantic, in the Caribbean, and even in the Gulf. Notice the one closest to home at 10% over there near Houston. That's a low pressure system that will try to organize itself, but well, chances are still very slim with that one. Here's the one we gave you the first alert to early last week. It's now sitting here working into the Caribbean, and it will take its sweet time. But right now, dry air kind of winning over with that system. And then meanwhile, a pretty stout looking system coming off the coast of Africa. That one has a 40% chance of development. The good news is none of these pose a threat to the Carolinas at this time. Want to let you know as we go toward the peak, statistically, that is September 10th. We'll keep an eye on that. And of course, we still got a lot more season to go before we could completely say we're in the all clear. But so far, trending great. All right, let's talk about today. A few storms around. Some of you already seeing some of those showers this morning. The comfortable weather, though, comes in behind the cold front. That will bring in lower humidity for the middle of the week. And then by the end of the week, a developing low pressure system will try to roll in here and bring in another round of some heavy rain Friday and potentially on Saturday. Right now, first alert radar showing some of those light showers moving through, just enough to kind of wet the roads here this morning. Murrells Inlet, a little bit of rain for you, and that is the story. Notice more of this sitting just offshore. Going to try to pivot its way in as we go into the next couple of hours. Today in the Grand Strand, rain chances early on, fairly isolated, but there are still plenty of clouds out there. Temperatures going to be warming up into the mid 80s and rain chances eventually up to 60% by the early afternoon. For the PD, you're dry this morning, but notice by the afternoon, we'll welcome in a couple of those scattered showers and storms. Temperatures going to be sitting in the low to mid 80s for you. And as we go throughout the day, notice how it's not really a distinct pattern, just some pop-up showers and storms, especially along the beaches. So Georgetown and Horry County, if you're heading out, maybe the pool today, maybe the beach, keep in mind we'll be dealing with some of that until that cold front eventually passes to the south. After that, the mugginess will take the back seat for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then we turn our attention to Friday and Saturday, where we'll increase that humidity again. But the middle of the week, not bad. Only difference is a little bit more cloud cover than I think we would probably want with that cooler weather. Here's a look at that next system, giving the first alert. Low pressure slides right along the South Carolina coast, and that will increase rain chances potentially for the first half of the weekend. We're going to be fine-tuning that, and you can stay updated with us by downloading that free WNBF First Alert Weather app. We'll do the work for you. You just need to scan the QR code and download that app today, not only for the weekend forecast, but also for those storms later this afternoon.